speaking of consequences, like what would you say is the most common legal mistake that business owners do? I mean, would you say it's about like not talking to the lawyers early enough, or is it like not getting a lawyer to incorporate? Like, I don't know, like I'm trying to hear it out.
I think there are maybe a couple of branches of that, but the first one is not putting pen to paper about a plan. A lot of business owners are thinking about their business and not writing down what it is that they have just decided with someone, writing down what it is that they just agreed to do. And that intention or that plan or that goal or that deal gets softer and grayer and looser as time goes by or as issues happen. So
people misremember what was said.
You can make a handshake deal. A handshake deal is a deal.
It's legally binding.
Legally binding. You made a deal. I'm okay with that. But to go back 6 years later on how you created a business with a partner on a handshake deal, and now your partner is, stealing money from your bank account or, not properly, abiding by the deal that you had that handshake deal with, it becomes harder for me to be able to defend your legitimate position.
You can't point back to the conversation.
Correct.
Yeah.
And nowadays we have tons of tools that allow small businesses, just like large corporations, to be able to put pen to paper. Is it better to hire a lawyer? Yes, yes, it is. And that is a way to put pen to paper, is to have an actual agreement signed up. Of course. Yeah. But it is a way to, write yourself an email, text yourself.
Oh, I see.
Send an email to your new business partner. Being able to.
It doesn't always have to be a contract. It's just something in writing that all parties got.
Something that's going to memorialize what's happening. I'm not saying like post it on Facebook so we can all see it forever, or post it on Instagram or whatever social media that you have. Yeah. But there are tons of ways and tools, keep a journal, keep a calendar, take notes, put it in your Outlook calendar.
Right.
Being able to put pen to paper on what's happening in your business as your business grows is one of the biggest mistakes that business owners
it's interesting what you're saying too, that it's really not just about contracts, because it's like if it's in your meeting invites in your calendar, like that's technically you wrote it down at some point, that did probably happen, and then there's an email, even if it's like an email to a colleague that something happened, it's like it's been written down, like there's something there. It's not just going to be contracts or no contracts. It's like, what evidence do you have? And it can be all types. It can be a voicemail to your spouse about something. It can be, that's super interesting.
It is. And it's, you may have a lawyer who have said, well, that's great. We're just going to do these steps. That those are all the CAS steps that we're going to do. And then we're going to go here. And people are like, well, what are we doing? I was like, well, we're covering your ass. That's what we're doing. Like, that's what we have to do.
It's part of the process.
It's part of the process. But that's not the reason why you're putting pen to paper. Yeah. Those cover your butt types of situations are so that you can recall what the deal was or what happened. And also just as a peace of mind. Yeah. You have so many things going on as a business owner, and some of those things are priorities that you need to do. Some of those things are things you want to do. And it's the stuff in between where I see the most risk.